called International League, and he was just signed and had to stuff off speed, just attacking the zone. There's a ground ball, third base. He's got it on the first. The third baseman sparks. So now it's 0-2 here. And Polanco swings way early and misses, and that's Wayne's first big league strikeout, getting Placido Polanco, who doesn't really strike out too much. That pitch was way inside, but Abreu just pulled it into right center field for a base hit. So Abreu gets on here with 2 outs, and that's going to bring up the big Jim Thome. There's 2 outs, then Abreu got on. Thome lines this one into center field. It's going to go towards the gap. It's going to probably extra bases. Abreu's got speed. He took off well from first. He is going to score, and the Phillies get the run back here and tie up the game 1-1 here in the bottom of the first on an RBI double by Jim Thome. And we're going to have David Bell come up here to try to give them the lead. Now 2-2 count here. It's a fly ball to right field. That's breaking away from right fielder Gia, but he makes a nice catch there, and he robs David Bell of an extra base hit. Definitely would have driven in Thome to give the 1-2 pitch to Lieber. And he gets the catch to swing and miss and strike out. Wayne's second strikeout of the game here. And we'll try to let that 2-out hit wave away. And he does so as he gets the pitcher Lieber to swing and miss. Strike 3. There's a strikeout there. And the game remains a 2-1 game here in the bottom of the third. And the leadoff man be Jimmy Rollins. Comes the 3-1 to Rollins. And that's a pitch way outside, ball 4. You don't want to be putting speed on there to walk the lead off the inning. But that's what happened there. And now Placido Polanco, who's the pitch here. And there's strike 3, swings and misses. Polanco strikes out for the second time today. That's 4 strikeouts now for Wayne. Behind him now, 0-1. There's a fly ball deep in the center field for Abreu. It's going to be over the center field of Corey's head and bounce up against the wall. That's going to score the runner Rollins all the way from first base. And the Phillies here get another run back here. It is now a 2-2 tie here for the Phillies here in the third inning. And you got Jim Thome, who drove in the first run of the game. That open base to take it though. He's going to draw a walk here. That's ball 4 on Jim Thome. So we got a 1-out walk here. And it's going to be David Bell coming up to 2-1 here. Pops this one up, right up the elevator shaft, and that's going to be an out for David Bell right behind the infield. And that's going to bring up Pat Burrell, who definitely pitched a Burrell, 2 outs. Awkward swing, but line drive, base hit. The Phillies are going to take the lead here. Pat Burrell had a cue shot at the end of his bat, but he drives into Abreu, and he's going to give the Phillies a 3-2 lead here. Just tucks this right down the third baseline, but very off balance. Abreu scored. Phillies take the lead. Lieberthal's going to come to the plate and try to 0-2 count here on Lieberthal. He gets him swing and miss, and he strikes him out again. 5 strikeouts now for Chris Wayne. However, he surrenders. 1 out here in the 4th inning. 2 runners on. The batter is going to be the pitcher, Chris Wayne. He grounded out a 1-0 count here. Ground ball up the middle. There's a base hit past the shortstop Rollins. Wayne is swinging the lumber here, and he's going to get the go-ahead run to score. I'm sorry, game-tying run to score. It's now a 3-3 ball. Kenny Lofton's going to lead off here in the 4th inning. It's now a 7-3 ball. He gains some speed on base here, 1-1. And Kenny Lofton's a fly ball deep in the right field. It's carrying, and just over the fence, a solo home run for Kenny Lofton. Phillies gave up 5 runs in the top of the 4th inning here, but Lofton gets one back here, leading off the bottom of the inning. It is now a 7-4 ball game. Phillies are still down 3, but Lofton gets his first home run of the year, and that might consider, getting a bullpen up for Wayne, who has had an iffy. So they might have to consider going to the bullpen soon. But he gets the opposing pitcher, Terry Adams, a swing and miss and strike. 2 runners on here, lots of speed here, 1 out. The batter's going to be Bobby Abreu. Abreu's got 1. Try to get the ground ball here. He gets down the third base line. Sparks got. He tagged third for 1. At the first, and he got the double play there. Allen Sparks grabs the third base bag and throws on the first. Last time up, he singled in a driving a run, tied up the game. Now very surprised he's still in this game. He lines this one into left field. My goodness, he's still swinging the lumber. Chris Wayne gets his 2nd hit of the game. Just moves the runner Yoshida over. But hey, that'll do here, as again, the Nationals just need to hold on to the lead here. But Chris Wayne, the Jim Thome to lead off the bottom of the 5th inning. He drove in a Rollins and Arch trying to get him through this inning. There's a line drive in the left field, and Thome's got himself a base hit to lead off the inning. A nice hard hit, line drive hit for the possible future Hall of Famer, Jim Thome here. The Phillies do need 3. It's a 7-4 ball game here. And the batter is going to be the third baseman, David, on a 3-0 count here. And he's going to walk Bell here with nobody out. I don't know. Are they going to try to keep him in? I don't know. But he's got Pat Burrell here who got an RBI Single. They're trying to get him through. Ground ball to first base. Villacorina's got it. On the short, King's got it. Back to first. Double play. Huge double play there. That may have saved Chris Wayne from getting taken out of the game here because there's 2 outs now. McKay's ready in the bullpen. And there's ball 4 here. And he's going to walk him there. It's his 5th walk of the game here. And he's got to face Kenny Lofton to give up some strikes on him here. And that'll do it. Chris Wayne probably will not be back after this inning, but he